How are they going to know how to help you if you don't tell them that you need help? You are the people you surround yourself with. What's up, YouTube? It's Amari Money back with another video. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Amari. I make, advice videos. I make vlogs, pranks, maybe one day, all that. So if you wanna see my face, y'all should go ahead and subscribe. So as you can see by the title, today we're gonna be doing a freshman advice video because y'all little freshmen out here need help. Cause I was over here watching videos on YouTube too, so I was like, why shouldn't I make one? Cause since I got YouTube, like, why shouldn't I? But yeah, so if y'all see me looking down, it's because I have my little laptop and I'm gonna be looking on here so I can remember what I'm talking about. So basically I'm gonna do it in like sections. So if y'all want to like just learn about one thing, get advice about one topic, then you could just skip the video. So what we're going to talk about today is education first. Always first. Education is always first. We're going to talk about education. We're going to talk about upperclassmen. Little girls out there, 14. Got something to tell y'all. We're going to talk about friends and relationships. And let me scroll 1 second. We're going to talk about the high school experience overall, and then we're going to talk about, I'm going to give y'all little extras. Oh yeah, and we're going to talk about coming into high school first. So, let's just get started. So, coming into high school, I have to say, first impressions are everything, okay? Do not come in there, okay, let me not say this, okay? Let me say, come into school, basically just look presentable. You don't have to get the Jordans and all the other you don't have to look the best. Like, you're not there. School is a fashion show. Like, they do say school is a fashion show, but you're not there to impress others. You're there to get your education. But I will say, first impressions are everything, because as soon as you see somebody, you're gonna be like, oh, like the first time you see somebody, that's what you're going to think of them. Like, however they come off, that's how you're going to think they are. Like, let's say somebody wears glasses and you see them for the first time and they're wearing glasses, but they don't really wear glasses. You're still going to have an image in your head like, oh, such and such wears glasses. So that's probably like a bad example, but first impressions of everything is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so yes, go to freshman orientation. Please go to freshman orientation, because they're going to tell you everything that you need. They're going to show you your classes there. You're going to get a chance to meet people early. If you have a chance to go to freshman orientation, go to freshman orientation. I just love all orientations because, like, I want to be ready. I want to know what I'm about to get into. So freshman orientation is going to help you know that. Okay, yeah. Back to the schedule. Know your schedule. Know your schedule. You do not want to be a little freshman walking around asking people, which there's no problem with asking. If you need help, ask for help always. There's no problem with asking people, where's this class at? But also upperclassmen or people that know where they're going ain't gonna, they got places to be. They don't want to like stop and be like, oh, it depends on the person. So to not be in that situation, have your schedule, put it on your lock screen, have a picture of it on your phone, have it in your backpack. The first little zip on your backpack, have it in your backpack, okay? Have it in your backpack. So that's that section. Okay, so now we're gonna go back up to education, because education is first, okay? So first of all, you're at school to get an education. You are not at school to see what You're not at school to see what Harry and John did last night at their little game get together or whatever. That's not, you know what I mean. You're not there to, mingle and talk. You can do that. High school is, you mingle and talk to people, but the main thing is education. It's not even the main thing. It is education. You're there to get your education. So have that in your head. When your friends are asking you, oh, let's do this. If you know you got a project due on Friday and it's Thursday and it's like power hour. Y'all probably don't know what power hour is because my school had power hour, but like an hour. It's like office hours. If your friends, if you know you got a test on Friday, did I say assignment? Test or assignment due on Friday, and you haven't done it yet, and you got this whole hour to, you know, either talk to your friends about nonsense that's not even your real friends. We'll get into that later, but that's not even your real friends. Which one are you gonna do? Which one's better for you? The better thing to do is to tell your friends, hey, I got a project test to study for. I gotta go study for this. I'll catch up with y'all later. That's what you do. Okay? Know how to say no. Because me, I did not know how to say no back then. But you know, that's another story. Maybe I could do a little story time with my little friend groups. But yeah. This is, I'm gonna say, build a relationship with your teachers, because you really, really do need a relationship with your teachers. I did not have any relationships with my teachers when I was a freshman and sophomore, because I was just like, why? Like, I didn't know this. I didn't know this back then. But, you know, I'm older now. I'm a senior. So have a relationship with your teacher, because let's say that you missed the assignment. If you have a good relationship with that teacher and you know y'all cool, whatever, you can just go to him and be like, hey, Mr. Jones, I missed this assignment because whatever reason you missed it, and can I make it up? And if you have a good relationship with the teacher, he probably gonna be like, all right, yeah, cool, you know, like don't let that happen no more. But cool, just have a relationship with your teachers. It's just like an extra plus. It's good to do. Communicate with your teachers. If anything is going wrong, if you're gonna miss any days, if you don't understand anything that they understand what they taught in class, communicate with your teachers. This also goes back to know when to tell your friends no and tell them, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with you. I gotta go talk to Mr. Jones, whatever. No, communicate with your teachers, okay? Communicate with them, because how are they gonna know how to help you if you don't tell them that you need help? Okay? Okay. So, let's see what else. Okay, so there's electives in high school. There's also electives in middle school. But in high school, this you got 4 years to get your stuff together. You about to go to college, all this other stuff. Choose electives that you're interested in. Make sure you're interested in the electives, not your friends are interested, whatever elective they're interested in, and you just want to get into that elective because they're in it. Not it. We're going to get into friends later, but make sure you're doing it for you and not for them, okay? Because I did that, and that was not it. I didn't even like, that wasn't even me. Like, what are you doing, Martin? Like, come on, like, girl, you know you don't know how to sing? Anyway, so make sure the elective that you choose is actually the elective that you want for you, not for John and Brian, okay? No. So, let's say, oh, okay. Respect your teachers. Respect your teachers. Like, I don't even think I have to say this. Like, I'm a respectful person anyways, but you know, some of y'all out here be wilding and just saying crazy stuff to teach. I'm like, why? Like, I don't even understand. Respect your teachers. Like, they literally hold the key to your grades. They hold the key to your future. Like, not really, but they do, because, you know, they can easily just put a 0 in for you, or grade your paper harshly because you called them a cow the other day. Like, respect your teachers. Like, we're not gonna get some more because it's common sense. Respect your teachers. Okay, this is a good one, because this is a very good one. Do not skip class. Try to be on time to class always. You should always be on time to class. Don't miss a day of school. Because if you miss a day of school, you're going to be behind, and it's going to be a lot. Like if you miss a day in school, in high school, you're literally going to be behind. And if you're the type of person, when you get behind, it's hard for you to catch up. Okay, hey y'all, this is Editing Amari. So this last part that I just said, I feel like I over-exaggerated it. If you miss one day of school, you'll be fine, okay? Let's say you get sick, you'll be fine. So don't worry about if you miss one day of school that you're going to be behind. I'm over here saying that you're going to be behind, like you can't catch up. You can catch up if you miss one day of school. It's just going to be more work. So I just wanted to clarify that, because, you know, Amari just got a little extra right there. But, you know, all right, back to the video. That's just not a position that you want to be in, okay? Just don't miss school. Definitely don't skip class. Like, what are you doing skipping class? To talk to John? John ain't got nothing going on, because clearly he's skipping class too, so don't skip class. getting into friends later. I can't wait. But anyway, don't skip class. Okay, now we're gonna go to the upperclassmen topic. Okay. Girls, boys, mostly girls, I'm gonna say, but boys too. Stay away from these rusty old these seniors trying to holler at you because they only want one thing. Like 9 times out of 10, they only want one thing, and y'all do not need to know what that one thing is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stay away from the upperclassmen, okay? They only want one thing. Like if they coming to you, most of the time, if an upperclassman is coming to you, their intentions are not good. They're not good. If they're coming to you like, oh, hey, Shawty, and this what you do. I'm trying to get to class, okay? Stay away from them. Don't do it. Because, like, you're 14, and most of the time, the seniors or upperclassmen, I mean, I would say dating, like, a 10th grader because you're in 9th grade is okay. But junior and seniors, no. That's just disgusting. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, stay away from them because they're 18, 17, and you're 14. How does that even go together? Like, come on, that's like mixing oil and water. We don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, so this is where this comes in. So if you're walking down the hallway, let's say you're in the main building. I don't know if y'all have like Freshman Academy or like the 10th through 12th, and then like just the 9th graders in one building. But my school was like that. But let's say you're in the main building, which is 10th through 12th, and you don't know where to go. If you see an upperclassman, do not be afraid to ask, yo, where do I go? Hey, where do I go? I need help. We're not gonna bite you. We're not gonna bite you. We're gonna help you. Some people might help you. I don't know if somebody like might ignore you. But if it was me, I would help you. And we're not gonna bite you. We all here for the same reason, to get an education. And we definitely, if we're a senior, we're ready to go anyway. So we're not gonna bite you. Okay? So yeah, if you're lost, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid. I know you're gonna be scared, like, oh my God, it's a big school and there's so many people. Be confident in you, and it's okay to ask a question. Like, if you need help, ask. Okay? Nothing wrong with needing help. I think that's all I have to say about upperclassmen because, like, everybody preaches it. Just stay away from them. If you get a vibe that they're trying to, get at you, it's common sense. Just stay away from them. Okay. My favorite topic, because girl, boy, whoever watching this video, this is my favorite topic because I went through this. So this topic is about friends and relationships. Okay. First things first, which I already said before, grades before friends, always. Grades before friends. If you got a 0 in the grade book, if you have anything below, I know most people are not going to get all A's and B's, but I'm just going to say this. If you got anything below a C, why are you talking to your friends? Why are you even conversating? You need to be talking to that teacher. Your teachers are your friends, okay? Your teachers are your friends, okay? Because, Okay. Also, what I would say, popularity is not everything. When you come into high school, popularity is not everything. Please don't be trying to be the most popular girl, the most popular boy, because I never came into high school like that because I didn't really care about stuff like that. But if you're the type of person that cares about that, please don't care about that. Like, please don't. It's like, that's not gonna get you anywhere in life. I mean, it might get you prom queen, homecoming queen, prom king, but after high school, none of that crap matters. None of it matters. Okay? It doesn't matter. And we're gonna get to friends or whatever. Surround yourself with good people. Like, good people that you feel like they actually want to be something, like they actually want to do something with their life. I hope you want to do something with your life, but surround yourself with people that care for you, that are there for you. And how you know that is by, say, people that care about you are there when you're good, when you're up, and when you're down. They listen to you. They don't criticize you. They don't do any of that. So yeah, all I have to say is, you are the people you surround yourself with. Okay? You are the people you surround yourself with. So make sure you surround yourself with good people, because if you're surrounding yourself with bad people, you're gonna be bad, because you're just around these bad people all the time. You're gonna pick up what they dish out, and you're gonna start dishing out the same thing. So don't do it unless you want to be a bad person, but I wouldn't really, Anyway, common sense. So let's see what else. Okay, people are going to change in high school. I cannot express this enough. People are going to change. And you might think you're going to stay with these friends that you had in middle school and y'all going to be friends all the way till senior year. But let me tell you,
that is not true.
Actually, no, let me not say that, because y'all might actually stay friends. But if not, just prepare yourself. Just know that might not happen. There's a 50-50 chance that might not happen, because I thought, oh my God, these are my friends, these are my homies. Get your education. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Do not put so much clout into friends. Do not do it. Do not do it. You will be hurt. You will be sad. You're gonna be like, dang, bro, like, what the, like, it's gonna happen like that. Like, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be caught off guard. You're gonna be all that. Okay? So we're gonna talk about, I'm just going all over the place, but with the friends thing, because it's just like so much to say when it comes to friends and relationships. Relationships, I would not advise getting into a relationship as a freshman. Like, I don't even see, I was in a relationship as a freshman, but that's why I'm saying there's no need to get in a relationship as a freshman. Like, you're gonna get a relationship in high school, but I wouldn't even suggest getting a relationship in high school, because it's just too much. It's too much. It's unnecessary. Like, these are the years where you need to be learning yourself and getting to know yourself and, building yourself as a becoming you. You don't need this extra child, Oh yeah, let me say this. So I watched this sermon, and he was like, how you gonna be with somebody else or date somebody and you don't even know yourself? People don't even know themselves for real until they're like 25 years old and you're 14. So, or 14, 15, however old you are, you're like 10 years away from 25. So I would just take this time to be by yourself, But if you want to date, go ahead though. Go ahead. It happens. It might, things happen, but I would not suggest dating as a freshman. Just definitely not a freshman. Like 10th, 11th grade, do you. But a freshman, you're going to see eventually there's no need to do that. You just not getting to high school. Like, you fresh meat. Come on now. Like, you finna get 8 up. I'm just playing. You don't get 8 up. You're not going to get 8 up. Okay. So, drama. We're going to talk about drama because drama. Stay away from the drama. If you see people talking about people, do not walk away. Okay? Walk away, because you don't want to be drugged into something that you didn't even have anything to do with. Like, if it's not your business, walk away from it. Like, don't be trying to hear what's going on, this and that. Like, you're going to hear about it eventually. Everybody going to be talking about it. But don't be the one that's like, oh, what's going on? That's messy. We don't mess with messy people, okay? Drama is just, like, you're in high school to get an education. I cannot express that enough. You're in high school to get your education. Nobody else is going to get it for you but you. So why are you worried about drama? Like, don't get into drama. Don't worry about what's going on. Just stay in your own lane and you'll be fine. So, okay, we're going to talk about friend groups. So, friend groups. We're going to talk about friend groups. Okay. I would suggest having 2 friends. 1 to 2 friends. One, make sure they cool, real, they're rooting for you, not people that are trying to hate on you and bring you down and stabbing you in your back. Make sure you have 2 good, real friends, okay? Because that's literally all you need. Like, you eventually see that's all you need. Because when I came to high school, I had like a big friend group, and I was like, oh my God, like there was a whole bunch of friend groups at my school. Like it was like a whole bunch of big friend groups. And I was like, oh, my friend group, like I love the people that I was friends with. But eventually we just start doing this. Everybody start going their separate ways. Cause that is just what's gonna happen. People are gonna grow apart, and that's just stick with two friends. If you got a big friend group, have fun while it lasts. Cherish it while it lasts. Because I'm not gonna say it's not gonna last, but if it does, it does. If it don't, I told you. I told you. Anyway, so yeah. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Basically, the bigger the friend group, the more drama. The smaller, there's like literally no drama. Like, cause it's just like big friend groups just have so much going on. Like so many people have an opinion on stuff, and then like stuff just gets spread to like. And my friend group was like 10 to 12 folks. That's a lot of people, and that's why there was drama. But just stay away from the drama, because it really does not matter. All that does not matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, I want to say this. Make a friend in each class, because, you know, let's say you miss a day. That friend, let's say you don't have no friends, but make sure let's say you don't have any friends. Make sure you make a friend in each class, because if you miss a day, that's the person you can call, text, be like, hey, what did the teacher talk about in class today? What do I need to bring when I come back? Like, that's the person you can call. So make a friend in each class, because let's say you're not there, they're there. They can let you know what's going on, and you're not going to be lost. And it's just good to have a friend in each class. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say about friends and relationships. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So now we're going to move to the overall high school experience. So I need y'all. Join the clubs, go to the football games, go to homecoming, go to prom, do all that. Because once you get older, you're going to be working. And, you know, right now, you're in your parents' house, and you could just, you know, just live life. Like, these are the years you need to be living your life and just having fun. Education, have fun, you know, do your work, always do your work. But these are the years you need to be having fun. Like, just have fun. So go to the football games, join the student council, join the clubs, do a sport. I did not do a sport. I really regret not doing a sport, because it's like, I did do a sports in middle school, and it felt like a family. Like, I felt like I was a part of something. And, you know, just do a sport. I just feel like I should do a sport. So just do a sport. You can also meet like friends in there. Cool. Y'all got something in common. Y'all both like doing that sport, I'm pretty sure. So make y'all just, you know, just people that have the same interests as you. Like, you can meet people like that. So yeah, do a sport. I think that's what I have to say about the high school experience. Okay, dances. We're gonna talk about dances and how to go to dances and what groups to go to dances, like how to go to dance. So most of the time you're probably thinking, oh, I need to go to the dance with a date, and that's it. I need a date. You do not need no date. You can get a date, but I would suggest going with a group. Homecoming, group. Prom is more so like, well, y'all don't got to worry about prom, because y'all probably can't go to prom till like 11th grade, but I'm just going to let y'all know. Prom, you can go with a date, but also go with a date in a group, if that makes sense. So go with a date, but in a group. I mean, you can still do that with homecoming too, but go with a group. It makes it so much better. Like, so much better. I go on to dances with just a date, and we just sit there. Like, we don't just, I mean, I still have fun, but it's just like, I think back to when I went with a group, and I'm like, oh my God, that was so much fun. Like, you know, just go with a group. It's better instead of going with just one person. Like you gonna see everybody else in these groups. Like, that's what dances are. Everybody's just in groups dancing, but if you're just with one person, it's gonna be like, and all my dances, they did not play no freaking slow dances, so you're just gonna be looking stupid. I mean, you won't look stupid, but you might look stupid. Okay, yeah. Go with a group to homecoming, prom, whatever. Go with a group. It's so much better. Even if you have a date, your date, just go with date groups. date groups, okay? So now we're gonna get to the extras. The extras, okay? So, do not date the whole world. Don't be out here dating the whole school. Like, you should have, if you're dating, have one boyfriend a year. Have one boyfriend a year. That's not even good. But just, I'm not even gonna say how many you need to have, but just don't be out here dating the whole school, because people will talk. People gonna be like, didn't you just date him? Like, you know, people will talk. You don't want to have that look. You know, you don't want people looking at you that way. Because even though if you're not, you might not even be doing all that, but you know, people be out here just doing the most. They talk about people and you just don't. You don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So don't be out here dating all these people. You know. Okay? I just want to talk about this because I just feel like it needs to be talked about. So do not send inappropriate pictures to anybody. Like, nobody. Don't send inappropriate. Just don't do it. Because, like, that boy, I'm not even gonna, okay, I'm gonna talk about boys. I'm gonna say boys and girls. I'm not gonna say both. But that person might take that picture, go send it to all their friends, and then your picture's just out there, and then it will follow you from 8th to senior year. Somebody, even if you think the whole world forgot about it, somebody gonna come to you and be like, oh, you remember when you know, like, do not send inappropriate pictures. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. There's nobody needs to. Just don't do it. It's a very, very bad idea. It's not smart. Just don't do it. Okay? And I feel like that's common sense too. So, yeah. Have good hygiene. Also, have good hygiene, because nobody want to be walking down the hallway and be smelling must, because they do be smelling musty at school sometimes. But have good hygiene always. Also, if you don't have good hygiene, people will talk about you, and because these high schoolers do not care. They will tell you to your face that you smell, if you smell. So do not have good hygiene. Please have good hygiene. Okay? If you want to put deodorant in your bag, if you have, you have a habit of forgetting sometimes, put deodorant in your bag. Put anything that you need in your bag that you might need, because you need it. Okay? Just do it. Okay, sorry y'all, the camera stopped. Okay, so I think that is the end of this video, and that's all I have to say about freshman advice. And you know, if I think of anything else, I might even do a part 2. So thanks for watching my video, and y'all should like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're, I just want to let y'all know who I am again, Amari Imani, so y'all should subscribe, keep that in y'all brain. If you forget, come back later. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. And if y'all have any questions on anything, I will answer them in the comments. Just leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. Do all that. Okay? Bye.